right, come for landing, 67 south, left off.
On that right rudder, you don't need to do it right now. Will when we round out to land, but not right now.
Cessna 7 Charlie Delta, make a slight S-turn.
So the length of our runway from the threshold to the 1,000-foot markers, 1,000 footers, that's our runway length. So your aiming spot is going to be the top of the second arrow, the pointy end of the the middle arrow. That's what you're going to aim with. Wind check.
Wind variable up 4.
Okay, make it the gray area between the two arrows, the second and the third arrow. Push it a little farther out. All right, so you're starting to sink below it, so add some power and let's do 55. So. Trim for 55. At 60.
Cosby Tower, Cessna 5291 Echo, squawk and release.
Cessna 5291 Echo, Cosby Tower, squawk 5222, hold for release.
Now pull the power.
5222, hold for release, 901 Echo.
Add a little power, sink it below the spot. Let's move over to the center line. Now pull it power. That's it, pull it all out. Pull it all, every bit.
6329 ready.
Bring your nose up. Hold it off, let it stall in. Right rudder.
Okay, 998, the local approach inbound.
Out. Flaps and brakes. Pull back pressure. Easy, don't skid. Pull back pressure. Brakes. We're going to get off here at the right. Brakes. We're going to turn right.
Cessna 304, runway 27 left, clear, touch and go.
Clear John Low, Cessna 47314.
Cessna 91 Echo, without delay, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff, traffic right east to final.
91 Echo, takeoff on 27 right.
Cessna 0 Quebec, contact ground.
Contact ground, 0 Quebec. Okay. Light off. Done. Gillespie ground, Cessna 6400 Quebec, Bravo, and 27 right, like a taxi back. 27 right.
Cessna 6400 Quebec, Gillespie ground, runway 27 right, taxi to Charlie.
Via Charlie 27 right, 00 Quebec.
Gillespie ground, Stearman 2533 is El Cajon Hangar, for information Alpha, requesting close traffic 25 right, or 27 right today.
Stearman 2533, Gillespie ground, runway 27 right, taxi via Alpha 2, Bravo, Delta, cross runway 35.
Okay, 27 right, Alpha 2, Delta, Bravo, cross 35, 2533.
Stearman 533, verify you had ATIS Alpha.
Yes, sir, affirmative, we do have ATIS Alpha.
So, I'm going to show you another takeoff. We've done the short field. Okay. So I'm going to show you a soft field takeoff. I'm going to have you fly it. When I was doing touch and goes, once I soloed, was my favorite takeoff. All my takeoffs were soft fields because they're just fun. So we'll talk about it when we get up here a minute. And I want to show you this because you can practice this on your flight sim. traffic. Want to see if
GSP
there's
ground,
traffic.
67474, clear the 27 right at Charlie 2, request 27 right.
Cessna 67474, Gloucester ground, runway 27 right, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 17.
Now do yourself a favor, just kind of stop them, follow this line, and then just kind of stop here so you have a nice view of the runway, or the approach. So right here. That helps. Now, here's what we're going to do, Josh. One click of flaps. We're going to roll out as if we're going out on a muddy dirt field for takeoff. And we're going to have full back pressure. They'll taxi out, no brakes, line up, keep rolling, don't stop, and we'll add power. You keep this all the way back as you add power. Now, as you do, the nose will start to come up because of propeller blast on the tail. As the nose comes up, the nose wheel lifts off the ground, what you'll do is relax the back pressure a little bit to balance on your mains. And you're going to mush along on your mains for a little bit until you accelerate. What we're trying to do is, again, if we were in mud or snow or something, we're trying to get light on our feet while we're still rolling. We're trying to take as much weight and put it on the wings as we possibly can, even though we're not ready for flying speed yet. So we balance on the mains, we get lighter and lighter on our feet, and then finally the mains will take off. When they do, we'll lower the nose, lower the nose, lower the nose, and stay low over the runway in ground effect, like we were watching ground effect, like we were doing before. We'll stay low in ground effect until we accelerate to 67. When it gets to 67, we'll bring our nose up. Even we have one click of flaps. We'll bring our nose up and we'll climb out at 67. Now, the mistake a lot of people make is they'll bring the nose up so much that they'll slow back down to 50. I don't want to do that. I want to do it at 67 this time. Mostly because it's fun. And I want to demonstrate it because it's something that you can do on your sim. All right? So we'll do it together. You've got the controls. I'll just be there to override you if I feel the need. Okay? So, ready for takeoff, staying in the pattern.
314. Number 2, fall down, runway 27 left, clear, touch and go.
We got traffic inside.
And we don't need a delay.
Cherokee number 2, clear touch and go down with 27 left. Cessna 314.
Check your 9 ready, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Right, land, runway 27 left, and
So we're going to stay in the pattern.
Stay in the pattern.
Gillespie Towers, 6400 Quebec, holding short 27 right, staying in the pattern.
Just a 6400 Quebec, Gillespie Tower, runway 27 right, quick takeoff, right traffic, report downwind.
We'll clear for takeoff 27 right, and we'll report downwind 00 Quebec.
Center line, steer with your feet, just get on the center line, make it the center line. Okay, no brakes. Now, full power, keep this back. Now hold the throttle in. Now as you get on there, just kind of balance on your mains. Just get off the ground. Now stay low, keep pushing lower. Stay low. Stay low. Speed's at 60. Stay low. Hold that nose down. Now go. Climb out at 67. You get 100 feet above the ground, you can take that notch of flaps out.
Check your 9 ready, turn left, off the ground.
Wasn't that cool?
Yeah.
Good job. Nice.
Just 7 Charlie Delta, number 2, follow left east of bottom, runway 27 left, clear, touch and go.
following the traffic and number 2 for 27 left, Cessna 7 shuttle left. GSP tower, Cessna 67474, holding short 7 wide for right downwind departure.
Cessna 67474, Gillespie Tower, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, right down departure approved.
Landmark, clear for takeoff, 67474.
Scan for traffic out here. Don't be staring at your gauges there. ahead, make space. Have your downwind.
Pacific Tower, Cherokee 82 uniform. We're going to maneuver right at the southeast edge of your class Delta 1900. We'll stay on frequency.
Cherokee 2 uniform, roger.
So, what I want to do here is we'll do a short field landing. Okay?
Okay.
And then...
This is Quebec, Roman 27 right, clear for adoption.
Clear for touch and go. 27 right to Quebec.
I understand, clear for the options, 00 Quebec. Okay.
Affirmative, clear for adoption.
Okay, now, we're going to do a short field landing. We're going to go to like full stop.
Whiskey Kilo,
Okay? Then we're going to do soft field takeoff. How high do you want to go there, Cap? Okay. Distractions. I hate that. All right, so set your power. Let's get back down to 1600. You can just skate down. Just lower your nose a little bit. We'll pick up a little speed, but that'll help stabilize things. What I'd like you to do is to put your carb heat in about 10 seconds before you're going to pull the power, just to warm up the metal in the carburetor. Pull the carb heat now, leave it out. That warms up the metal so no ice can form. There you go.
Cessna 314, Roman 27 left, clear touch and go.
Runway 27 left, clear for touch and go, Cessna 314.
RV7 Whiskey Kilo, traffic up to your right. It's Cessna for right down departure. RV4 Whiskey Kilo.
Now when you put the brakes on, you don't want to skid it. Get off your right rudder and lean it on it a little. There you go. You don't want to skid it. You want to hold full back pressure so all your weight's on the mains.
It's Cessna 474. Traffic up to your right and higher is experimental for northeast departure.
Now again, make your aiming point between the last arrow and the middle arrow. So you're going to have to get a little higher. You're kind of low out here. Because we want to drop in as if we're coming in over an obstacle.
Simmer 2533, Eagle Elizabeth Tower, hold short 27 right, left traffic.
533, holding short.
Simmer 533, you got to read back to the runway.
Holding short, 27 right, room 2533.
Thank you. Cessna 7 Charlie Delta, number 2, follow Cessna downwind, runway 27 left, clear touch and go.
Follow traffic and 27 left, clear touch and go, 7 Charlie Delta.
Cessna Quebec, roger.
Gillespie Tower, Cherokee 82 uniforms, depart your class Delta to the east.
Cherokee 2 uniform for St. Hubert.
Brakes, flaps and brakes, back pressure. Okay, now I'm going to put the flap back in. Just hold that back pressure off the brakes. Now, soft field takeoff, right? Full power. Stay low, stay low, stay low. Keep your nose down, get your nose down, get your nose down.
German 533, Roman 27
Now you
right,
can
clear
start
for takeoff,
climbing
right
because we're
turn,
running out of
4
runway. That's good.
2733, clear.
Now this time climb out at 55 like we're going to clear an obstacle.
533.
55 though, not 50. There you go. Now you can accelerate a little bit and ease that flaps out. Beautiful. That cool?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do full stop, call it a day. So this is stage 2 stuff. So I'm just, like I said, I want to just start introducing you to things. You know, the rate you learn this stuff, we can have you ready for your check ride before you do your solo. That's fine. And you just knock out all the requirements that the FAA does to get your license. Just be real accelerated at that point.
Tower number 714, request full stop to 7 left.
Citizen 304, Roger, Roman 27 clear to land.
Clear to land, 7 left.
Look around, make sure nobody's about to bust in on your downwind. Okay. You report in, you can tell him we're full stop.
All right.
Cessna, those of Quebec, Roman 27 right, clear for Dodge.
I believe this will be a landing towards
So when he says option, what he's saying is we can do anything we want. We can do a touch and go, a stop and go, full stop, taxi back, whatever we want to do. So whenever he says option, you can just say clear for the option, 27 right, and then you just do whatever. Yeah. Man, it's hazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cessna 7 Charlie Delta. Cessna 7 Charlie Delta. Number 2, follow Cessna Dalman, Roman 27 clear, touch and go.
Okay, following traffic on down to Tucson.
Put in your notch of, put in your carb heat now. That'll give you that 10-second warm up or so. When I'm on 27 left,
Number 2, follow Cessna.
I like to put it on when I'm in the tower.
Clear for Dodge.
27 right, clear for the option 533.
Once you've ever had carb ice in a Cessna, you'll carb heat will be your new best friend. I used to train in a Cessna in Florida. We get carb ice all the time because it's so humid there.
Tower for 533, inside that Cessna.
7533, your Cessna is turning base.
533.
report, turn left down the end, contact ground.
Level and contact ground, Cessna 4214.
Now let's descend down towards that gray spot. So we want to come down just at this angle, all the way to the gray spot at 55. You're doing 65. You were doing 60 last time, which was normal. So let's trim this thing for 55 now.
Angle left.
Pull some power.
Left wing tower, Comanche
Trim for 55, and then you can put power in after you get it stabilized as necessary.
Departure.
Comanche 58, Papa goes to tower, hold short 27 right,
That's
left
60. Give me 55.
Holding short 27 right, 9 copy.
Information Bravo's current wind, calm Alpha 29, understand.
Stay on the center line, so let's slide over to the right a little bit. Speed is good. Keep your nose just like this. Keep your nose just like this. Don't round out yet. Now start. Now hold it off. Let her slow down and come down. Let her slow down and come down.
Right down with departure.
Laps, pull back pressure,
Tower, hold short 27
brake.
right, number
Ah,
2 for
come on,
departure.
easy. Pull back pressure.
Right, 0 route 2.
And brakes. Brakes, brakes, brakes. On the center. Brakes harder. Brake a little harder. There you go. Now we'll get off at Bravo. We'll do more of those, believe me.
Cessna 00 Quebec, cross, runway 27 left, contact ground.
Cross 27 left, contact ground, 00 Quebec.
Harvey 44 Whiskey Kilo, let's turn in a right base, runway 27 right, Port Lakeside Golf Course.
Alright. After land, flaps are retracted, carpet is off, anti-collision lamp on, our landing line off, transponder, we're leaving it on altitude.
Right.
Alright. Gillespie ground, Cessna 6400 Quebec, off on Bravo, off of 27 left, taxi to Golden State.
Cessna 6400 Quebec, Western ground, taxi to Golden State via Bravo.
Bravo to Golden State, 00 Quebec.
Feet off the brakes. Give me a quick mag check. Back. Go. Good.
Alright, shut down all the avionics are off. Lights. Flat 1,000.
So what'd you think of those?
Fun, different.
Different? You'd not done those before?
No.
No, I didn't think so. Had you read about them or done them on the flight sim?
Yeah.
Okay. So,